Saquon Jones with the Boxing Voice. How you doing, Jordan?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well. You look great. Congratulations on the baby girl.
Thank you.
All right. How's it feel to be a mom now? And have you changed? Are you still in the gym working it out, or has the baby done anything to mess up the gym schedule?
No, she's my mom actually came into town for the first few weeks that she was born. So 5 days after I had her, I was back in the gym with Kayla.
Nice.
And I actually started bringing her to the gym when she was like 2.5 weeks old. And she just adapted well. Caleb's in the speed bag all loud next to her. She's sleeping. So she fits right in. She fits right in.
So I want to ask you a couple questions about the fight this weekend in London.
Yeah.
You have Michaela Mayer and Baumgardner. I know that you're friends with Michaela.
Yep.
But you also have Kalisha Shields versus Savannah Marshall.
Yep.
If your husband and Anthony Durrell are a standard for press conferences, these women are blowing them out of the water. That's how good they are. They're juicy. Do you have anything to say about women's boxing, especially with Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor back in Madison Square Garden in April?
Yeah, I love that women's boxing is getting a lot of buzz right now, and I think it's only going to continue to rise, and I think it's going to inspire really a younger generation of women to get into boxing as well. And I think 10 years from now, it's going to be a lot bigger. Like, it's big now, but it's going to be even bigger and more common for women to be fighting. I'm friends with Kalisha Shields as well as Michaela, and they're so fierce. I love them both. Like, they're so strong, and I feel like they're going to put on a great show. Michaela and Caleb have the same nutritionist. Michaela and Caleb do. So we were kind of talking with her throughout camp, and it sucked that their fight got postponed. It was an unfortunate event that happened over there. But I'm excited to see them fight this weekend, and hopefully I can catch some of it because they're going to fight a little earlier.
Yeah,
so I can watch it. Yep, exactly.
Can I bring you down memory lane real quick before I let you go?
Yeah.
All right, so your experience with Deontay Wilder was with Louis King Kong Ortiz.
That was scary.
I know. So I wanted to say how much you've grown since then, because you look
young,
a little nervous.
Green.
Yeah, you were super green.
Yeah.
And how you've grown. Can you talk about that experience, your first really close-up experience with Deontay?
Yeah.
To how much you've changed till today as a mom and a more seasoned ring announcer and everything like that?
So that experience.
Wait, did I embarrass you?
No.
Sure.
I look back and watch it and laugh.
Okay.
That experience, that was during my first or second year on TV on FS1. And it's funny because actually that was when FS1 wasn't like in the production truck. We used a third party person, and the producer wasn't giving me any direction. And actually Ray was supposed to be in the ring, not me for that.
Oh.
Because of a safety concern, hey, we shouldn't have a small female between these two heavyweights that are going to be arguing. So Ray was supposed to be in there, but it didn't work out. So I'm just standing there not getting any direction. They're going at it, and I'm thinking I honestly just turned into, I need to get out of here, because I felt like they were going to start fighting.
Yeah, they were. But then, you know what happened is they cut the commercial and then brought you back. So I just thought that, it was awesome to see how much you have grown since that.
It was a lesson learned for sure, and that's the fun part about, I guess, being in anything. The more experiences you're in, you learn, you adapt, go on to the next thing, makes you better.
So what advice would you give a young woman, female reporter in that same position now that you have grown since then? What advice would you give to the up-and-comers, to your daughter who might, take your place? If she's in that position, what would you have done different if you, not you did anything wrong?
Be more confident. It is a little intimidating because you got these guys that are 6'7" and 6'5" talking, but it's okay. You have the mic, you're in control. Be confident. You command what's going on. So I would have just maybe took more control of the situation and told them what's going on. All
right. So. And last question. I see you in charge of your husband's sneaker line. You want to give a little bit of following or some direction for the Boxing Voice family to see what your husband's doing sneaker-wise? I was at the press conference yesterday, and you made sure he said some stuff about it. So.
Well, it's not his sneaker line. He's just trying to incorporate fashion into boxing a little more. So that shoe, that Freddy Krueger shoe, is a very rare shoe. We just looked it up today. It's going for $68,000. The size, so he wanted to incorporate it into boxing and just bring everyone just wears regular Nikes and regular boxing trunks, but he's trying to make boxing more of a style, fashion thing where you can express yourself. So
okay, all right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Saquon Jones with the Boxing Voice. You guys are in Vegas. Your husband has already been on the Boxing Voice with Ness and Danny. We would love to have you on the show one day and go from there. And great luck to being a new mom.
Thank you.
All right,
thank you guys.
What up, YouTube family? Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us get to that 1 million subscribers. We're on the road to 1 million. And obviously, we have other great content on our Patreon channel. So since this video is over, head on over to our Patreon and check out all the exclusive content or right here on our YouTube members.